Good evening, Bob. The wind out here is fierce. The rain is also coming down very, very hard. I just had to take off my raincoat and put on my winter coat. You can see how drenched it is. And I was inside for a little bit, so this was just after a few minutes. It is, like Carrie said, it feels like little pellets out here. And if you see behind me, the wind is blowing these palm trees. It's very, very, very fierce. The Gulf is also roaring. I don't know how much you guys could see it earlier when we were reporting, but it's almost going up to the pavement out on Pensacola Beach. Earlier, the parking lot was completely full with storm watchers, but as you can see now, it's empty because of the severity of the storm.
Just watching the waves.
During this time of year, a family storm watching trip on the beach was the last thing Maurice Day thought he'd be doing.
Just because it's so cold. Like usually, whenever it's warm outside, they do it.
They got off the beach before the winds became too fierce, but several residents decided to stay and weather the storm.
I think most people will be staying. It'll be an exception of a person that'll leave. But if you've been out here a few times, it'll teach you quickly when to leave, when not to leave. There are some times when you should leave and times when you shouldn't. This is one of the times.
For those staying, they filled up on gas.
Yeah, gotta do it.
Put up shutters.
You don't put anything that you really value in your beach place.
And secure items around their homes.
They're just taking a few things inside. Just tied the lawn furniture down and taped the boats up so they don't blow around.
Tomorrow, safety officials are preparing for a mess.
Our biggest concerns, number one, are going to be the roads to Navarre and Fort Pickens. The road to Fort Pickens is already underwater, so hopefully that road will survive itself. And then for me personally, it's going to be the sand. How much beach is going to be here after the storm is done.
They don't expect any major flooding inside the homes, but they do expect most of the roads to be underwater. There is a voluntary evacuation out here on Pensacola Beach, and right now the bridge is still open, but it's going to close once winds reach 45 miles per hour or higher, and they expect that to happen sometime around midnight. And once that happens, everyone that's on the island is trapped, and all the safety officials are on the other side, so if anything happens, they can't get to you. So if you need to get off now. That's the number one message they're trying to get to people. But for now, reporting live in Pensacola Beach, Christina Leavenworth, Fox 10 News.